Good morning, Dons, and welcome back to CCTV.
Remember, Option Mentor applications are due January 31st. Here with more information about our Options program is Sarah.
The Options program was instituted in 2014 at Cathedral Catholic for a student-on-student learning experience for those with developmental issues. Let's go talk to Bridget and Patrick to learn more. Could you explain what the Options program is and what you guys do on a day-to-day basis?
So as an Options mentor, you work one-on-one with a student with a developmental disability, and you go to class with them to help them take notes and complete homework and just be a friend.
And why did you join the Options program?
I joined because my brother Thomas was actually the first person to graduate from the program, and I just really wanted to help other students like the mentors that helped him.
And finally, how do you apply to be an Options mentor?
First, you pick up an application in Drexel 108, which is the Options room, and you need 2 teacher recommendations.
And the applications are due January 31st, and worthy applicants will be called back for an interview with Ms. Peel.
See Ms. Peel for more info.
The new Daniel and Mary Mcsweeney Engineering Building is finally open and in use. I spoke to Mr. Knoll to find out more about this brand new addition to campus. So Mr. Knoll, what sorts of classes will be taking place in this building?
So we have all the pre-engineering classes in the building. We'll have the S.T.E.A.M classes, the engineering design class, the senior capstone class, and then the opportunity for the computer science classes to be down here as well.
And what about this building makes it unique for these types of classes?
So the biggest thing is the space that we have is conducive for like a really problem-solving group collaboration environment. It makes it a lot safer because at the old K building, where we now have the shop, we have more space in there for when the kids are working with the power tools. The room behind us is a testing facility, so when they're working on their projects, they can then test those projects in there. And then the computer lab next door has PCs, so it gives kids the opportunity to work with an interface other than Mac, like we have in all the other areas of the school.
Is there anything else unique about this building that students can use?
Yeah, the robotics team works here. So right now we just started robotics season, so that's why you can see what's been done behind us. And so we use every aspect of this building, the computer lab for the design, the brainstorming and problem solving in the room we're at now, and then the testing facility behind us.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Knoll.
Thank you.
Now let's hear from Sienna and Alyssa with social media.
We hope you enjoyed your winter break
And had a strong start to your second semester.
Let's see a recap of what Dawn's posted over Christmas and New Year's.
Have a great 3-day weekend.
And see you next week.
What's up, Dons, and welcome back to CCTV Sports. Your winter sports are hitting their stride as we move into the second semester of school. We have 2 special acknowledgements for basketball this week. The first goes out to point guard Alex Wade for setting the Cathedral Catholic boys basketball record for most assists in a game with 14 on Friday against Christian High School. Also, power forward Mozzie Harris scored her 1,000th career point on the same day. Congratulations to both players and keep up the great work. Our boys varsity basketball team crushed Patrick Henry in a blowout 73-46 win on Tuesday. Leading players included Alex Wade with 19 points, who went 75% for 3-pointers, Thomas Notriani with 17 points, and Obina Anyawu with 13 points and 7 rebounds. The boys move on to play Sarah next Tuesday right here at home. Next up, your girls varsity soccer team beat Point Loma 3-0 and Scripps Ranch 4-0, with scores by Sophia Aragon, Ava Grunberg, Kaylee Hornaday, and Brooke Miller. Now off to Searoos, who got an inside look at them in their upcoming season.
The girls soccer team is off to a 9-3-1 start this season, and they are 95th in the country, 46th in the state, and 4th in San Diego. Most of the team are club players, and they have some players who are playing in college, including Kelsey Owen, who committed to the University of Pacific. Their next big game is at La Jolla tonight at 5:15, with high hopes of making it to CIF this year. I'm here with the girls soccer team to discuss how their season is going. So you're a forward on the girls soccer team. What are you looking forward to most this season?
I think I'm looking forward to obviously scoring as many goals as possible, but also working together as a team and continuing to build that team chemistry to hopefully be playing in the state championship in March.
So your team played good defense in the second half against OLP. What did Coach Lee tell you to improve your defense?
Unfortunately, the game didn't go as planned, but at halftime, Dawn is just super good about staying positive, and she told us to just step up our line and work to put in that extra tackle.
What does Coach Lee do to prepare you for your games?
Well, before every game, we go down to her office and we have a chalk talk and discuss all of our goals for the game, and she's just really motivational, and it's really fun to participate in.
What does your team do to build up chemistry?
Well, before every game, our team comes together and we pray together, and we're there for each other on and off the field, and we continue to build each other up and just continue to stay positive.
So please remember to support your girls varsity soccer team and be sure to follow them on social media. Roll Dons.
Thanks, Cyrus. Finally, the Dons equestrian team season has come to an end. Their team ranked second in their division, and riders Tabor Ball and Ireland Fravel both ranked top 5 in their individual divisions. Our Dons winter sports are starting off this semester right, so stay tuned for your winter sports right here on CCTV.
This Monday is a day in remembrance of a great man who was a leader during the civil rights movement in America. This man was Martin Luther King Jr. Here's the Rho Kappa Honor Society with his story.
Hey Dons, my name is Jess and I am the president of the National Social Studies Honor Society here on campus.
And I'm Riggs, but you already knew that, and I'm the vice president. And in case you didn't know, Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and in celebration of that, we're going to share some facts with you about his life.
Martin Luther King was a Baptist pastor who was African American and fought for civil rights in the 1960s.
So, in 1963, MLK led the March to Washington, where he gave his famous I Have a Dream speech.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
And in 1965, he led a march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, and also led the Montgomery bus boycotts.
He used peaceful protests and won the Nobel Peace Prize. If you want to learn more, make sure to check out our posters around campus.
You have until January 25th to turn in your applications for the California Scholarship Federation and for our School Ambassadors program.
Now for what you all have been waiting for, here are some members of ASB to let us know the details for this year's formal.
You are not my father! Yes, I am! No, you're not! Yes, I am! No, you're not!
Here are some members of ASB to let us know the details for this year's formal.
The theme for Formal 2019 is Cirque du Soleil by the Bay.
The dance is at the Sheraton Hotel and Marina from 6 to 10 p.m. Doors are closed from 7 to 9.
Please check your Schoology for details about dress code and other guidelines.
Have a great 3-day weekend.
And remember, it's a great day to be a Don.
Hey, DJ, what's up, man? Wait, give me a sec. Hey, yeah, bro, I know you're up there playing football. Anyway, sorry about that, man.
Hey, Sienna, listen, I got a question for you guys. Can you guys not hear me? Can you hear me?